guys, and welcome back to another edition of Our Glass Table Talk. Sister, what are we talking about today?
Today, we will be discussing what is true love. Oh, not a lie.
That's fire.
Yeah. We doing a whole lot of fly shit. It's the Gucci for me.
It's the Chanel for me.
The Chanel now boots.
Period poo.
If you know, you know.
It's Lady Tash.
It's Lady Liv. And we represent love, class, beauty, integrity, and a whole lot of fly shit.
Alright guys, so let's get right into it.
So the first question is, what is true love? Like, what is your definition of true love?
I feel like true love to me is the feeling after the butterflies. I feel like, can you still love him when he's sick? Can you still love him when he's rich? Can you still love him when he's sad? And can you still love him when he's poor? And I also feel like it's the feeling that you feel when he's not around. And I also feel like if he has enough capacity to see you grow, then that's true love to me.
That was a good one.
That
was a good one, okay? Because the peoples be jelly when you doing a little bit more than what they doing at the moment.
Right.
The men's be. Now let me stop. But you know, they get a little weary or whatever. But yes. I definitely believe that all of those things are definitely true love, as well as patience and being kind. Yes. And just you know, being able to see another one flourish or reach certain achievements and not feel any way about it. Be able to clap for them. You know? So I definitely agree with everything that you said as well, for sure. Being there when they're sick, that's true love.
Yes.
That's true love. Being able to see them in a way that they might not be able to see themselves at the moment. That's also true love. And just being patient through the journey, you know, and being open for growth. So
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Next question, guys. Would you date him if he doesn't know his purpose?
Like his purpose in God, like
his purpose as a man, like
his role, meaning purpose, or
his role, and just like as manhood, like his purpose, not like job wise, but like
not his profession, but his identity through Christ. Though, if you're saying identity through Christ, I would say. I would date him as long as he's still searching for it. Like if he's still searching and pursuing and, you know, seeking God to figure out what is my purpose. Like, am I here to evangelize? Am I here to prophesy? Am I here to heal? Like, what is my purpose in Christ? Then I would date you, because that's a part of showing love, is being patient and understanding that not everybody may be at that peak where they understand their full purpose, because truth be told, I'm still understanding, you know, and still trying to learn what is my exact purpose as well. So I can't really look at him and say like, oh, you don't know your purpose, so no. As long as you're seeking, you're praying, you know, you still want to figure out your purpose for yourself, then I would date you.
Yeah.
What about you?
I like that, but I also feel like, you know, I always say, for me, I do not date potential.
Okay, come with it. Okay.
Yeah, I can't date potential, but I feel like a man has to know his purpose, because I feel like he is supposed to be the head of his house, and I feel like he gotta know how to lead, and the blind can't lead the blind.
Okay, like we can't be too blind back.
Like, where we going? Okay,
for real.
And he has to create a blueprint, and with that blueprint, as my sister said, they are allowed to lead. They're able to lead with the blueprint. And I feel like he is supposed to be the example that I follow. So the blind can lead the blind. So he is supposed to give me that blueprint so he has direction and, you know, a way for us to
have that plan. Like, you know, he needs that plan. It's true. It's true. Like, God instilled that in you guys, that you have that authority to lead. Right. So you have to come with that plan in order for your women to even feel like they want to submit. But we're not going to even get there. We ain't going to even
say that, because if a man knows his purpose and a man is submitted to the will of God, we're going to now want to submit to our man, because guess what? He knows how to lead and he's in the will of God.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, she just gave y'all the source. So if y'all wondering why my woman won't submit, why she don't listen to me, because honey,
get the blueprint.
Okay, you better go.
The blueprint.
You gotta go figure it out with Jesus first. Because if you can't submit to the will of God, no woman will ever submit to you, and that's period. Okay. Don't ask me. Ask him. Okay. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Do I believe in love at first sight? I think it's possible. It is possible, but I don't think like. No, I think it's possible, but for me, that has never happened to me. But I don't think I could see someone for the first time and be like, oh my God, I love them. I do feel like there will be a strong like, but not saying I'm in love.
Yeah. I feel like that's very true. Unless God literally ordained it and put it in your spirit, and y'all both would feel that way. Yeah, so it would be like a some type of connection that is just like undeniable.
Yep.
So I do believe that love at first sight is real. That it very much can happen.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Do you believe in soulmates? Do you believe in soulmates?
First of all, what is a soulmate? Because I know there's soul ties.
I guess when you feel like you are supposed to be with that specific person. Let me go Google it. What is soulmate?
Oh my goodness, I
cannot. Definition: what is soulmate? I'm serious, because I really don't know. Don't laugh.
I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, so in Google, right, it says a person ideal suited to another as a close friend or romantic partner.
Yeah, somebody is basically like a husband or a wife. Yeah, definitely.
But I feel like it's if you feel like you're meant for that person. I think that's what it means.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I believe in a soulmate. Somebody that I'm gonna be romantic with, or live the rest of my life with, go through things with, enjoy and embark on a journey with. I definitely do believe in soulmates for sure. Where's my soulmate? Like,
listen, he's on the way.
Okay, he's on the way. Prophesy.
He's on the
time is ticking.
He's on the way, but I feel like for me, I don't believe in soulmate.
Yeah?
I don't believe in soulmate. I do feel like there's a wrong and a right person for you. And how you know that is by dating and interviewing that person as you go on dates. I feel like that. I don't believe in soulmate. Because I feel like what if I live in Jamaica and I'm that person, right, that I'm dating, and it's long distance, right, and he live in America, and he's telling me he's my soulmate. What are we gonna do?
He better find his way.
So I feel like there is a wrong and right person, but I don't believe it's.
But he may say he's your soulmate, but that don't mean that you're his.
That's the thing.
So that's something that God would have to ordain between the both of you guys. But that don't mean that a soulmate is not there for you, because I feel like whoever you marry, whoever will become your husband that you're gonna do life with, would be your soulmate. You're gonna do everything with them. You know, that's your best friend. So it's like soulmates are real.
Well, I don't believe. I believe in the right and the wrong person.
Okay. This is a really, really good question. Do you believe in making the first move as a female? Miss Bolden, let's talk about it.
Well, I feel like I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like I do believe in making the first move, because I feel like if I like somebody, I'm gonna make it known that I like them, and I feel like I'm gonna let them know that I like them, and I'm gonna let them know my name and stuff. But I feel like after I introduce myself to you, and I let you know my name and that I like you, it's the man's responsibility after that
to pursue.
Yes,
definitely.
So as a man, you should know what do you do with those information that I provided to you. What do you do with it? If you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, then that's fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I introduce myself to you and I let you know my name and that I like you, then hey, I did my job.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like I'm not gonna sit here and battle in that, oh my god, I like this person. I feel like that's primary school.
Yeah,
that's high school.
It's kiddie. It is.
Yeah, like, oh my god, I like this boy.
It is.
This boy, like, what we gonna do? no, not gonna do the looks now. I'm gonna go up to him and let him know, like, hey, I like you. And I'm not gonna ask for the number now, because that's a man's job.
That's kind of
so,
if you ask me.
No.
Yeah, that's doing way too much.
No. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Yeah. What about you?
Girl, okay. I want to say never in my 25 years, but you can never say never, okay? But I've just never, I never thought that I would ever come into a situation where I would have to go present myself to a man. I can't say I haven't done it, but it's very much different. I always feel like a woman should present and not pursue. And I got that from Lateris. He's very good, very good. Make sure y'all go tap into the Wifey pod, the Dear Wifey podcast, because he be dropping some gems, okay? But seriously, I definitely feel like a man should definitely pursue you if he sees what he likes. Like my sister said, come with that blueprint. Come with your plan and what type of time you're on, and if she's the right one, she will submit. Yeah, she will submit, make the move. And he will also make the move. So I don't think that a woman should go make the move, but if you do, don't do too much. Like, a little, oh, hello, how are you? Just like introduce yourself. Yeah. If you feel like there's some type of connection going on, or and
just let me know that I like you. And that's it. After I said I like you and we have introduced ourselves, then hey, that's it.
Yeah, because I feel like at a certain age, like, you just never know. Maybe the man is
a little bit too shy.
Yeah. Some men are shy.
They're shy. So, but they're not shy enough, like, after that stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Like, that's just opening the can of worms right there. So,
Do you think lust block you from love?
Yes. I definitely believe that lust blocks you from love, because a lot of people can't differentiate the two. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference.
I agree.
Lust is just feeding the flesh. Lust is just providing that temporary fix for the moment. You're just basically getting off, if I could be completely honest. But love is a journey. Love is a sacrifice, is a decision. You get what I'm saying? Just as lust is a decision too, but lust is a very, very it's easy to lust, because lust has a lot to do with your emotions. Like, there's no real process of thinking in it. You're just like, okay, this looks good. So your emotions start to run and your body does what it does, and people don't know the difference. So I feel like it does block a lot of good things from going on in relationships, and it also hinders people from being who they're supposed to be with, because they would think that, oh, this person loves me because they're all over me in the physical aspect, but they're missing everything else. They're missing the emotional aspect. They're missing the sacrifices. They're missing everything else that's supposed to come with it.
Tap into
who you are,
yeah.
just what your body is, and that's not okay. Like, you know, tap into who I am spiritually, emotionally, mentally, everything. Like, I'm a sapiosexual, so it's like you have to feed my mind in order for me to even get to that point of lusting for you. So that's where I kind of feel like I went in a way.
Yeah. On the wall.
Yeah. And I'm glad I know the difference, because had I not, it would have just been, I would have just continued to fall in that trap of when men are just lusting over me, and it's not good. Yeah.
Alright, I agree. I feel like, as you stated, like lust is feeding the flesh, but I feel like it's the internal thing, and it's something that you have to work on and get delivered from. And if you're not fully delivered from that spirit,
hallelujah. Okay,
I'm serious though. But I feel like it's feeding the flesh, and it's something that you have to, that's internal. And if you don't recognize it and understand that, you will just keep on feeding the flesh and going off of that spirit, not knowing that it's something that you need to be delivered from. And I feel like if you're not delivered from it, that person who you are supposed to be with, you're not going to be with them, because they're not going to be able to fall in love with the person who you are truly. They're only going to fall in love with your lust version of you. And that's not the version that you want them to fall in love with. Yes, Lord. I just came up with that. Okay?
No, that was for real. That was good. No, and if they could lust over you, listen, lust don't live in a space for too long, honey. Okay, lust is very temporary, like I said. So he gonna lust over you. He gonna lust over the next one and the next one. It's not gonna be no second thought. It's gonna be like, okay, I see this is what I like, so I'm gonna go for it. It's nothing.
That's all they see with their eyes.
Yep, they see with the natural eye, and that's not good. You want somebody to see this in the spiritual, like, you know, you want somebody to really see you. So lust definitely blocks love for sure.
Yeah. I have a bonus question. Okay, so how would you know? This is the big one, guys. How would you know if you meet your husband? How would you know?
Oh.
You felt that?
I did. I did feel that.
How would you know?
How would you know if you meet your husband? I feel like God is not a God of confusion. My Jesus is not a God of confusion. So there will be no confusion.
Right.
I feel like he will come with a plan and a purpose. His intentions will be very precise. Like, you get what I'm saying? It'll be flat out in the open, and he will strive to meet everything that he said he was gonna do. He will do that, and I will see that. You know, it will be no like questioning what is going on. I won't feel any mixed emotions. I won't feel that urge of, oh, I gotta go through that phone.
Be a second thought.
Yeah, like I won't, like, you know, God is not a God of confusion. So I feel like, and being that I'm getting more grounded, I feel like my discernment is high. It's becoming very high. So I will definitely know. And also, to be honest, if I feel like somebody is my husband, I will go on a fasting. I will go on a fast, and I will truly pray about it and ask God about it. But in the natural, it would have to be like, what is he doing? What is he coming with a plan? Is he coming with a blueprint? Honey, I have a list of questions in my phone that if he answers them in the proper way, you get what I'm saying? Because I'm a woman of intention as well. I'm not here to play games. So it's like, if they even feel a way by me asking them those questions, then I know that what are you here for? You know, what is your purpose? Because you shouldn't feel no way with me asking these questions. These are things I need to know. What am I getting myself in? Who are you? You get what I'm saying? And
credit score and all. Do they have a family? No,
I wasn't gonna ask the credit score.
No, you have to.
No, I just feel like
money,
personally.
The money. Listen,
No, because
don't do that. Cause you know.
No. I agreed with you to a certain extent, because
what if I want to buy a house, honey? I'm not putting on all that money.
That's true.
No,
but still, a part of me, I feel like when God is involved in something, the money will come. You get what I'm saying? That's why I personally, I wouldn't so much like, oh, like, what is your credit score? Because that could grow.
Hold on though, but faith without work is dead. So listen, God is involved, respectfully, because you know we're both big on God.
Yes,
but
yes.
faith without work is dead.
It's true.
His credit score can't be 300. What are you
Oh,
talking
no,
about?
no. Okay,
What are
like,
you talking about?
I wouldn't
Like,
ask, but it would have to eventually come up, like, some way, somehow. I probably wouldn't ask that on the first date. I have many other questions that I feel like are far more important, like, you know?
Yeah.
But that is very important as well. Like, you have to know, is this man a go-getter? Is he a hustler? At the end of the day, like, we're in Christ, but like my sister said, faith without work is very much dead. So you have to do something.
Right.
Like, I can't be a hustling woman and then I have a man that what?
A leecher?
Oh no! Okay, and then I'll have to come home and to cook and clean and take care of their kids.
We're lenders, not borrowers.
Okay, we're here to help and assist. Okay, we're the helpers. You supposed to come with You supposed to come with the plan.
The plate, we bring the food.
Okay, like
equal yoke.
And make sure. For real though, it's definitely a team effort. So yeah, honey, that's how I feel like I would know if it's my husband. You gotta come correct. You know, you gotta come with intentions and purpose.
Purpose.
Yes.
A blueprint.
Yes.
It's a lot, and that's why a lot of men can't handle us.
Yes. Like, but one thing, like, you might feel like it's a lot, but
it's not. It's not a lot.
When you are doing your job how you're supposed to do it, right? You're gonna get way more than you expected out of us. You get what I'm saying? Like, worrying about having a loyal girl or a female that's submitted to you, or someone that's gonna cook for you and clean and you know, cater to you, rub your back. Like, I know my sister and I, like, okay, wifey material. Okay, a woman that most important that's gonna get on her knees and pray for you, like, cover you, honey. These females are not doing that.
And
like,
do you know, we as a woman is our man gatekeeper, okay?
Honey,
whatever the man needs,
you're giving them sauce right now. You giving them the tea. Like, y'all better listen up. Run this back a couple of times for real, because
we are,
honey.
We are.
If y'all only knew the power.
When we go on our knees and pray, God opens up the windows of heaven for our husband. That's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay. Yes, right. He who has a wife, he gets favored.
Finds a good thing.
Yes, he definitely finds a good thing. He gets favor from the Lord.
Favor from
just by being with us.
Right.
Like, come on.
Right. Yeah. What about me?
Oh, no.
Sister, I don't know.
No, because the conversation is flowing.
That's
I can't forget you. Okay.
You be forgetting.
No. What about you?
I was going to say that. Alright.
What do you think? How do you think you know if somebody's your husband?
I agree. You made some very good points.
Yeah.
I agree. And I would say also, but I feel like at the end of the day, as you stated, he has to be in the will of God. And I also feel like when he pushes you to become the best version of yourself, that's the icing on the cake right there.
Yeah.
You know, when your man just want the best of you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like at the end of the day, you guys are supposed to be equal yoke. And when your man come with the blueprint, you guys support each other. And if he's getting this in this area, you're getting this in that area, and y'all both supporting each other, let me tell you, that's a power pack couple. That's a couple. Okay, when he's in the back, I'm in the front. When the both of us in the front, honey, do you know how much damage we could do?
Slay, okay? Wham.
No, I'm serious. We taking over territories. Respectful.
Okay? Every demon must tremble.
Like, and I feel like that. Like, that's what it is. I feel like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to know. He has to be in the will of God, know his purpose, and push me to become the best version of myself. And I, as this woman, need to push him to become the best version of himself too.
Yes.
Because it's not a one-way street. It's a two-way street.
Yes.
You know? And whatever he can't live, I live. And whatever I cannot live, he lives.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel.
For sure.
Sister, anything else to add?
Yes, I totally agree. And that's the way it should be. Guys, this brings us to the end of our glass table talk.
Listen, guys, let me tell you, you better stay tuned and stay square for this next glass episode. Because let me tell you, this might be the viral one.
Okay, very controversy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And do what? Drop a comment. Let me tell you, tell your mother, your father, your sister, your uncle, your brother. Let me tell you, tell everybody that we outside.
Okay, period. Don't forget to add me on Instagram at x_LadyLiv.
Also add me on Instagram at LadyTash_PrettyT. I love you.
I love you too.
And see you on the next class.